Alright, so we've got Unbroken set up. If we didn't tell you before, when we played this game at
Origins last year,
I was the one sitting down for the demo, and Mickey was kind of rooting for the bad guys, so we're kind of switching the roles. Since it's a solo game, Mickey will be the one playing, and I will be controlling the monster attacks and probably poking fun at Mickey when he starts dying.
Right, but just remember that everything that you're seeing being done is a solo solitaire game. You control the monster, you control your guy. You just got to remember the steps. And as you can see, I don't even think we had these set up because we had the creator walking us through the game. Yep. But these flowcharts are actually really, really nice. They do a pretty good job. So once you understand the terminology, if you just go through a little bit, moving the little foxy guy down the line and moving it to whatever the yes and no condition is, you should be able to follow along until maybe you don't need them anymore.
Mickey is the hunter, so you should probably tell him what
Okay, so the things I can spend my cubes on. I can scavenge, which is a travel action, and I can spend 2 fists to gain a food. Or I can lay of the land, which is also a travel action, which I can look at the top 5 cards of the encounter deck. Just look at them. It does not say that I can rearrange them or anything like that. It's just look at the top 5 cards so I can know what's coming. And the last ability is Subsist, which is a response. And at the beginning of the hunger step, I can reduce my food requirement by 1. That's pretty sweet also.
And we are playing, Mickey's playing on the normal mode, which for setup, all it is your effort is going to start at 13. So we can actually begin right now, right? You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so you start here in the preparation step, so you can take as many general or travel actions as you wish. So Mickey's got these actions to
so
from if he wants.
In case you don't remember, actually Jeb's going to read them to you because I can't read that far across the board.
So focus, he can spend 4 effort to gain the spiky fist effort. Inspiration is 2 spiky fists for 1 flame fist. Plan, he can spend 4 effort to gain 1 fox, which I think might be cunning. Craft is on the weapon itself, so...
Right, so this is... I can upgrade based on the requirements on this card because right now I just have my bare hands.
Yep. And then the travel actions are Orienteer, which he can spend a fist to reveal 2 additional encounters during the next exploration. And Scout, he can pay whichever cost to reveal a monster of that level. So it's level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4.
Right. So I am not going to do any conversions right now. I'm just going to jump in and...
Next step is decision. So do you want to fight the monster right now?
Don't want to fight the monster.
Alright, exploration step. So now he'll reveal 2 encounter cards, and he can choose one of them.
Alright, so this is a 1 time, and I have to spend a treasure, which I don't have anything. This is 2 time. Don't spend anything to gain a treasure. So I'm going to take that. I spend 2 time.
Okay, so instead of... He can choose to rest or do the encounter. He's doing the encounter. So he spent 2 time. So he's down to 5 time.
And that gave me a treasure.
Alright, so that's that step. So did your time tracker reach 0?
No, it did not, Jeb.
Alright, so go back to preparation step. So I won't go through that all the time, but I'll try to catch Mickey if he ever goes a little too fast.
Alright. So I don't want to do any of the general stuff, so I'm gonna jump into encounter again. So I'm gonna reveal. Let's spend a fist to reveal 4.
Okay, so in preparation step, he spends 1 fist to reveal 2 additional. So now he's in the exploration, so he can look at 4. So you got a 1 time, a 3 time, a 0 time, and a 1 time.
Alright, what does a good old 0 do? I can spend a fist.
Yep.
And I can reveal 3 additional encounter cards the next exploration.
This one is spend nothing to gain 2 fist, Spend nothing to get -1 to all of the monster's combat rolls on this level.
That's kind of good, but honestly, I feel like... And
what
that's
is that one?
It's like the same thing, except it costs you a time.
Oh, no actual thing to spend, though. I guess that's
oh,
the trade-off.
Yeah, that's the thing. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to do this.
Alright, so...
one time.
So he spends nothing to gain 2 fists, and he goes down 1 time.
And so I'm going to go 2.
Alright, so back to actions.
Boy, not really finding much here.
Yeah.
But seeing as I gained some extra fists, I'm going to orienteer again. So I'm going to reveal 4 cards also.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we've got spend 2 time, or use 2 time, spend nothing to gain, to gain Spiky Fist. Spend 1 time and 1 fist to gain a food. 2 time and spend a food to gain that.
A fire fist
and a regular fist. And 2 time spend a cunning, which I don't have to gain. Oh, that would have been really sweet.
Yeah.
That would have been really sweet. Alright. You can't... Once you're in this, you can't do the exchange. Yes, you can, can't you?
Nope.
You can't do general actions?
Nope, that is during the preparation step. You are in the exploration step.
Let's spend 2 time for a Spiky Fist.
Alright, so he's down to 2 time left, and he gets a Spiky Fist. Alright, so he's back up to the beginning.
And I am going to spend a fist for orienteering again, and we are going to look at 4 cards.
Alright.
1, 2...
and he's safe because one of them is a 1.
3, and 4.
Oh man. Oh.
Guess who's going to spend 1 for another Spiky Fist?
Alright.
This guy right here.
Down 1.
Alright.
Okay, so...
Now I'm going back up top, and I'm going to make a different decision.
Well, you can still take actions if you want before you decide. So.
But, yeah, I don't need to take anything.
Alright, so decision step. Are you going to fight the monster now?
I am.
Alright, so we're hopping over here to 1B. Trickery step. Reveal the monster if not yet revealed. So he's going to roll a die.
My monster is number 6, level 1, number 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, and then this should be the 6th one. Yep, it's got the 6 there, so we'll move this up here. Put the monster here. He is fighting the were-rat. So, will you trick the monster? Yes or no? The trickery cost is 2 fists.
No, because if you... Tricking's good if you, like, just want to get to the next level, like, if you're set, but... Not getting any rewards early in the game, personally, I think is not a great idea, but whatever.
Alright, so it is battle step, so we are going to... The time now gets reset to the next level, which is 2. It has no shields, and it has 2 health. And we look here at his ability at the beginning of the battle step, gain the Afraid condition for level 2. So next time for the next level he's going to be afraid, but not right now.
So we don't forget, I like to take the card out and just put it sideways, kind of like it's tapped right now.
Yeah, sideways compared to that. And
yeah, Jeb.
Just so that they know.
Okay, Jeb, because they couldn't see that when I placed it.
Well, they might think that you're like holding them this way and putting everything that way instead of this, which is what he's gonna do. Just trying to make it clear.
Alright, thanks,
and
Jeb.
mess with your mind. Alright, so since Mickey's playing normal, he actually gets to go first before the monster. So, Mickey, what would you like to do?
I'd like to spend 2 Spiky Fists for 3 damage.
Alright, so he spent the 2. The monster only has 2 life, so it just dies. And it doesn't even get a chance to fight back.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So,
but it did get me afraid, and that kind of sucks.
Alright, so reward step. So Mickey is going to get a treasure. 2 time. So now this he's going to have 2 time in the next level.
2 fists.
2 fists. And he gets to get a skill, which he draws 2 skill cards and keeps one of them.
My decisions are patient and cautious. Patient is a response. After taking your turn during the battle step, I can spend a fist and a time, or 3 fists if the monster is level 4, to immediately take another action. That's pretty cool because that might, in a higher level, give me another chance to like not let them go. And cautious is a response also. At the beginning of the level, I gain a time equal to the current level plus 1. That's pretty sweet too. What?
That's good.
I know. But if you do, you immediately gain afraid.
Oh.
So there is a trade-off there. So I'm going to take the double turn and see if it pays off later on. And the other one I'll set aside.
Okay, so after the rewards is the hunger step. So this is a level 1. So he has to eat 1 food. But how much food do you have, Mickey?
I have 0, but I still have my ability, which I'm going to trigger.
Alright, and that said that during the eating of food time, he can do that ability
to
reduce
it. Subsist as a response at the beginning of the hunger step, which we were at, reduced my food requirement by 1. So I spend the cube, so I reduce it by 1. I don't need to eat.
Right. Alright, so was the monster you defeated level 4?
No, it was not, Jeb.
Alright, so advance to the next level. So fill the character ability card up to the active level, so he gets 2 cubes now. Discard any active conditions, but then apply the condition cards you gain for the next level. So now he is afraid.
I'm having that.
And we will go back to preparations. What does that do?
I can't do any resting.
Oh, that's rough.
It's a good thing I have a decent amount of fists right now.
I was gonna say.
Sheesh.
Wow. Alright, and the werebat is gone.
Yeah. Nothing, there's no general things that get rid of condition.
No,
you gotta find
sounds
something.
like it's, encounter or move to the next level.
No kidding. Let's immediately spend a fist for orienteering again.
Alright.
And we're going to show you 4 cards. I like to have a lot of options here. Oh, 4 time, that's a lot.
4 time, spend a fist to gain 2 food.
2 times, spend a food to gain 2 cunnings. Spend spiky fist, which I don't have.
That would have been nice.
Oh, I'm hosed. I only have one thing I can do. Because I'm not allowed to rest. And the only thing I can do is spend 4 time. That's awful.
Oh, yeah, because you don't have... Oh, that sucks. Alright.
I guess I'm spending 4 time in a fist. That's
1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 10 time.
And
he went
food goes up 2.
He should be good on food for the rest of the game now. Alright. Back to prep step. Any actions?
Well, that didn't pay off, but yeah, I'm going to orienteer again.
This man likes to look at the land.
I do have the ability to just look at 5 cards. That would have been a...
Oh, that's true.
Right, this is a little bit better. So 1 time, 1 time.
Oh, that's actually really good.
1 time and 1 time. Wow.
So he could spend a food to gain a knife and 2 fists, or he can spend a fist to gain a knife, or he can spend a food to gain 5 fists, or spend a treasure to gain a fox and 2 fists.
Oh,
I know what I would do.
The metal is so close to getting the knife. But the cunning in 2 fists is pretty nice too. Those cunnings are hard to get. But I feel like being really close to getting an upgrade is the way to go. So I'm going to spend 1 time. I'm going to spend 1 food.
And he gets a knife and 2 fists.
The knife is actually metal.
Okay.
I believe.
That's true. I should probably stop saying knife because knife is an actual thing. Yeah. Alright, so he gets a metal and 2 fists. Which I should probably call effort because bare fists. Or no, bare hands. Whatever. Alright, so he is back to prep step. Any actions you want to take? Think you are... Oh, you could actually do it now. If you wanted to.
You can actually do what?
the knife.
Oh, do the exchange and
Yeah.
then do it. Let's spend one of these and see what's coming up.
Alright,
So that's my lay of the land action. I gotta remember not to get these out of order.
Yep, he gets to look at the top 5.
Alright, so I am gonna do the exchange that Jeb was talking about. So I'm gonna spend 4 fists to get a spiky fist.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go.
That gives me a spiky fist.
Yep.
And then we're going to upgrade
Yep.
to the knife. So that costs me a metal and a spiky fist.
And 2 time.
And 2 times.
1, 2. And now he gets the knife.
So I look through the weapons. I find the knife.
The knife is placed on top of the bare hands.
Because in this game, it can demote your weapon, or however you want to say it. I will spend a orienteering one, because yes, it's that bad that I need to get all 4 of these, because there's nothing really that great, and I want to get them out. So these I can't do because they're both both spiky, and I'm not allowed to rest. But
ooh, you could gain a food, or you could gain a flame.
1, 2, 3. That puts me down to 3 times left.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
And see, Flame Fist is great if I can get those other 2 things. I have to get a cunning though.
That's the hard part.
Let's risk it.
Oh, he's risking
it.
So he's spending 4 time, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, and he gains a Flame Fist. Alright, so that was down here, so back up to here, prep step. Any actions you want to do?
No actions this time.
Oh, he's going in blind.
We're going in blind.
Well, he knows one of them.
I know one of them, and it's a 1 cost one. Watch, 1 cost.
Ooh, fist for a food.
Oh my gosh, if I only had a piece of wood.
Oh, what was it, 2 cunnings?
It would have been worth the ambush. If I would have had, look at that, I have enough to do it. A wood and a thing, I get a flame fist, a spiky fist, and 2 regular fists.
Wow.
I could have taken a hit and been okay, I guarantee it. So, still no resting, because I'm afraid. So one fist and 1 time to gain a food.
So he's down to 2 time. So he's back up the prep step, and it's a question of whether he wants to attack that monster or play the risky game.
Alright, I'm risking it. I'm going for it. Because we need a cunning. And we're not orienteering. It's just 2 cards. Here we go. Oh, and we have a 5 time. That does not help the situation. And I'm not even joking.
Wait, well, I mean, it's worth it to take the 2 glowing, or 2 spike fists.
No cunning, though.
Yeah.
It really, well, I mean, it helps that. That would actually be pretty freaking good.
And what's your second one?
A 1 time. It's a 1 time. I spend. Oh, I commit to the next encounter. So that means that I would get ambushed if I do that, right?
Right.
Shoot. And all it does is gain a metal.
So you're getting ambushed no matter what.
I'm going to spend 5 time that I don't have?
Yeah, because it says that you go to 0 or below. So, I mean, in this case, he's going to get ambushed, which is going to be a bad
But I was going to get ambushed with the 1 card, too, because I had to commit to the next encounter. The only advantage that might have had would be seeing a better card. But it's kind of hard to pass up 2 spiky fists when I know that I can deal 6 damage. All I got to do is survive 2 rounds, or 1 round. 2 rounds.
Down here, does the time tracker reach 0?
Yes, it's below 0, Jeb.
Alright, ambush, reveal the monster.
Oh, a 5-er.
This is the number 5. Don't mind my counting. I just do that because they're actually in order. So it does have the 5 thing on the bottom. So we are going to apply the ambush effect. Lose 2 cunning.
I don't have any.
Nice. That was the best one to be ambushed
Yeah, if
by.
it would have said lose 2 spiky fists, I would have been really, really sad.
Yep. And this is an imp, by the way, so we reset your time
to level 3.
Level 3, and it has no shields and only 2 health. Oh, it's so weak. There must be a catch.
Yeah, but what is the response?
Alright. If you have any chalice or treasure at the beginning of the battle step, the imp attacks once and gains +1 to all combat rolls. Passive, all attacks have an additional cost of cunning.
Well, I just lose then. Oh no, I can. There's an exchange for cunning.
Oh yeah, there is. You're right.
Oh, good
call.
Wow, I barely made it. I might lose.
Yeah.
I just might lose.
Alright, so we are now in the battle
Because he gets
step.
to go first.
If you have any treasure at the beginning of the battle step, the imp attacks once and gains a +1 to all combat rolls. Beginning of battle step, Mickey has the chalice, so he gets to do a free attack. So let's go with
Uh-oh.
a 5.
Which is a 6.
Yep. So the 6 is confuse, lose a cunning, and if you don't have it, lose 2 fists.
Excellent.
Alright, so now it is Mickey's go. So Mickey cannot attack him because he doesn't have a cunning.
Alright, so I'll do that and gain a cunning, and then...
Alright, so...
See, this is what I wanted to do, but I don't have any way to make a... Like, if I could make a fist, it would have been better, because then I could have just gone again,
I see
but...
what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Whatever.
It's all on this roll.
Alright.
Mickey's fate determined by Jeb. 2 becomes a 3. Lose 1.
So I'm not dead.
You're not dead.
But I can't do anything. Oh no, I actually can do this. No, because it doesn't have... I need a fist. There's no way to...
Yeah.
Once you have this, are you allowed to punch with bare hands?
No. You may voluntarily downgrade a weapon as a general action. This downgrade is permanent. This does not cost any resources, but consumes your turn during combat. So you gotta risk him attacking again.
It's my only option.
Yep. So as an action, Mickey can downgrade. So he's back to his bare hands, and back to me rolling. Ooh, off screen it is a 3.
Oh!
So 3 becomes a 4.
And I can't downgrade anymore.
Yep, so it is Mickey's go. So
I'm gonna spend a cunning and 2
he has
these.
to spend the cunning because of the monster's ability.
That guy was hard.
Yep, but you killed him.
Yeah. I don't have any effort going into round 3.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Alright, so you gain a chalice, and then cunning, and a spike fist, and draw 2 skills and keep 1.
The Wrecker. Passive. Ignore all defend effects in combat.
Yeah.
Response. After making an armor-breaking attack, you may make another attack.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Yeah, because there might be shields coming now. Shadow. Passive. Ignore all warm effects in combat. Warn, not warm. I think it's an N, pretty sure. And then passive. Ignore all time costs of the scout general action.
Oh, so you don't have to pay any costs for, like, the time portion's gone, so now you can scout ahead for cheaper, but I don't think you were doing that.
After taking the scout general action, gain a fist. I'm going to keep that one. The armor breaking thingy.
Alright, so now you gotta spend your food.
Alright, so I'm going to spend 1 food and click that. That meets my food requirement.
Yep. Was it level 4? Nope. So advance to the next level. Fill your character ability up, so you're at 3 cubes in your thing. Discard your current condition, so you're no longer afraid. And we go back.
Oh, thank goodness.
I
really need that to be gone.
It's gone. Yep. Bye-bye, imp.
Imp was not good.
He was the number 5.
Alright. Let's, Mickey has no effort. I can't orienteer. I can't do anything. Wow. Pretty bad. Alright, I guess I'll just draw 2 cards.
Alright.
Spend 2 time to gain a cunning, or spend a food and gain a skill. And then something underneath that, it says, draw 2, keep 1. Just telling you how to do a normal.
Or you can rest.
Or I can rest. Which is, let's rest.
Alright, so Mickey spends 2 time. 1, 2.
To get 2 fists.
Yep. Alright, back to prep step. I assume he's skipping that.
Yeah, just gonna draw 2.
Alright.
We're off to exploring. Put these where they're supposed to be.
3 time. Spend a cunning to get a metal, wood,
and a reward.
1 time. Spend a fist to get a reward.
I don't know how many large numbers I'm gonna see.
Alright.
Alright, resting again for 3.
Ooh. So 3 time.
1, 2,
3.
It's not looking good, folks. Alright, back to the top again. Alright, look at 2. I'm gonna burn 1, lay of the land.
So he gets to look at 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But only look.
5. This is awful. It's gonna be like playing level 1. Alright, just 2.
Alright. So that's the...
And the 5 spot. Resting for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa. Really?
Yep.
Why not do the 0, spend a treasure, and get 4?
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, back up.
I mean...
No, you're right. I wasn't even...
I probably
just saw
shouldn't
the
tell
5.
you that since I'm the bad guys. But...
No, this is a learning game.
But yeah, I think that was the better option there. Alright, so back to prep step. No actions? Or did you want to orient or lay of the land?
Nope.
Right.
Nope. Just picking 2. There's more zeros in here. But I don't have the money. Oh, I do have a flame fist. I'm gonna do the exchange. See what happens.
Right, so for 1 time, he can pay his flame fist
and
for...
I go up a spiky,
Yep.
up a food,
Yep.
and up 2 regular. I mean 2 efforts. Alright. So there's that.
If you haven't caught on by now, it's all of its effort. It's small, medium, and large, I think is what the book says. But we're just calling them by what they look like. So, prep step.
Yeah, I'm not using anything. I'm just jumping into the exploring here.
Alright.
We're gonna draw 2.
Oh.
Wow. No flame fist. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Take a spiky and a thing. Spiky.
So he paid a cunning for a treasure and a spiky fist.
For 2 time.
So he's down to 8 time left. Prep step.
Orienteering. Looking at 4.
Oh. Oh.
It's 4 time though.
But you only need 1, don't you?
Yeah, 2 time to gain the medal, and then I can do it.
Or you could do 2 times, spend that to gain 2 metal, but I don't know if you care about that yet.
No, because I think I need...
Yeah.
Well, if we're looking ahead, I could get to the spear.
I don't know if we said it, but 4 times, spend a fist for 2 metal. 2 times, just gain a metal. 2 times, spend a spiky fist for 2 metal. 2 times, spend a cunning to gain a skill. Which I think that cunning one he doesn't care about.
No, I don't. Well, first of all, I don't have any cunning.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this and see if it pays off since I've got so many spikies. I'm going to do that. I gain 2 metal.
And go down 2 times.
I go down 2 time.
He's at 6.
Alright.
Back to prep step.
Alright, prep step. We are going to build a knife.
Alright.
again.
So what does that cost?
A knife, a metal, and a spiky fist, and 2 time.
So down to 4 time. He's
Oh,
back.
shoot.
Back to his knife.
Alright, we're going to draw 2 cards again. Hopefully, we'll be okay. We're still alright.
Ooh. 1 time, just gain 2 fists, or 1 time, spend a fist to gain.
We're going to do that. 1 time for 2 efforts.
Alright, so go down 1 time. He's at 3.
And we're going to go again. It's getting risky, people. Crap.
Oh, you don't have that cunning, so that big attack isn't...
I'm going to rest for 1.
Alright, so he's down to 2 time, and he goes
Let's
up 1
hope
fist.
that I get a 1.
You might want to go up for your rest.
Yes, thank you. Alright, this is probably this is the last one.
Lucky?
Yeah, lucky. Oh, I could get a spiky fist.
Oh, so 1 time to get a wood, or 2 time to gain a spiky fist.
I get ambushed if I take that, though.
Yep.
But that might be worth it. I think that's worth it. I'm taking the ambush.
Alright, down 2. He's at 0.
Watch it make me get rid of spiky fist.
Alright, so does the time tracker reach 0?
Yes.
Ambush step. Reveal the monster.
Whew, number 5 again. What's the ambush?
He is the Minotaur.
Did I lose?
Oh, 6 time.
What? I lose 6 time?
Yeah, so this should set you up here at 19, so you're down to 13 for the next round.
What?
And he has no trickery, which doesn't matter. So it is now battle step. Response: if you have an advanced weapon, you still have a basic weapon. At the beginning of the battle step, he attacks once, so that doesn't go off. His passive is if you have an advanced weapon, each time you suffer a wound or daze effect, lose an additional fist. So actually, you not having an advanced weapon is good. So he's got 8 health and no shield.
8 health?
Yep.
Now it's my turn?
Yep, you start the battle.
Yay, me. Alright, 1 spiky and 2 normal.
Yep.
1, 2 for 3 damage.
Puts him down to 5. Alright.
Can't believe he doesn't have a shield.
He's not happy about it. 2.
He sucks.
You take 1.
Yeah, just 1, buddy.
Effort. Back to you.
Alright, I'm going to spend a spiky fist and 2 regular fists for 3 damage.
Puts him down to 2 health. Alright, he's really angry.
A 1.
A 1.
Oh, he doesn't have anything to whiff, though.
So, wow, he's not good at being angry. Alright, so back to you.
Well, we're out of spiky fists.
Uh-oh.
Alright, 1 for damage.
He's down to 1 health.
Yeah,
this is his last resort.
What, do you have something that can actually stop me?
Oh, I have no idea. Oh, 6.
A 6.
Lose a spiky fist. Lose 3 fists if unable.
Well, that would have been... That's 1, 2, 3. That was close.
Wow. And it's back to Mickey.
Alright, spend 1 to kill him off.
Alright, so he's dead. And you get a flame fist.
Yay for flame fist.
A fox.
A cunning.
A medal.
A medal.
A treasure. And 3 time. So 1, 2, 3. You're back up. And a skill.
Oh, I forgot about my stupid skills again. Oh my gosh. That's so stupid. I'm awful at this game. I would have been able to make a double attack. I would have been up 1 more.
Yeah.
Berserk. Response. After a monster's combat roll, you may increase the result by 2. If you do, the attack power of your next wounding attack is increased by 1. That doesn't seem that great. Combat action. I can spend a medal and a fist to inflict 3 wounds. or cunning in a metal to inflict 4 wounds. I get all my little
Got
pigs
the
now.
rewards. Did you spend your food? You need 3 food this time.
I need 2 food. Because I spent my thing here.
You can spend the other one to reduce it again.
Oh. Can you?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It just says reduce. It doesn't
Alright,
say
then
minimum.
spend 1 food.
So just 1 food. And then was that level 4? Nope.
No.
So advance to the next level, fill. So you're up to 4. And you have no conditions to worry about. So back up here to prep step. And you're down 3 time, which is better than being down
8
6 time.
or whatever it was.
Alright, so any actions you want to take?
No.
Alright, exploring. Two time for a cunning, or 2 time to spend a wood to gain a flame fist. Woo. Oh, but you don't have wood.
Nope.
Alright.
2 time for the cunning.
You can also rest, by the way.
I know what I can do, thank you.
Alright, back to the prep step.
Yep. And no actions, we're just gonna draw cards. Boom. Yes.
2 time.
Time for 3 efforts. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're doing.
The other was 2 time spend
a spiky fist for 2 cunnings.
Alright, prep step.
See what's coming up. Lay of the land.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We're going to orienteer. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So 1 time spend a metal to get a spiky and 2 regular.
3 times spend 2 effort to get 2 cunning. 2 times spend the cunning to get 2 food, and 2 times spend a treasure to get 2 wood and 2 fist. I'm going to be doing that. So that gives me 2 wood,
2 fists.
2 fists.
And 2 time goes away.
Yep.
Down to 10. Oh. In the prep step, Mickey can do something.
Mickey is going to upgrade to a spear.
Oh, so that costs...
Alright, so a spear is 1 wood,
Mm-hmm.
1 metal,
Mm-hmm.
1 fist, 1 effort, and 1 time.
Down to 9 time.
But the spear is an advanced weapon,
Yep.
and it has a lot of options now. It does
Ooh.
cost more, but I can do 2 wounds in a turn now,
Yeah.
which is pretty sweet.
What is it? 2 effort to break a shield, 2 effort to do 2 damage.
Yep.
Spike and a regular for 3 damage, and a flame and a spike for 5.
Yep.
That looks pretty nice.
Okay.
Plus with his impale abilities.
It's looking not bad, actually. Yeah, I don't like it yet. Alright.
I was going to say, that's...
Alright, I'll just rest.
For how much?
2. They were both
Down
2.
to 7.
Do it again.
Mm-hmm. 1, spend a flame to gain wood, food, spike.
I
Or
don't like that either.
2 will just get you 3.
That's
so,
what we're going to do there.
So 2 down to 5.
Doing it again.
Alright.
Yeah, we're just going to do this straight up. Do it again. Wow.
Oh.
I'm going to rest for 2.
Alright. So 2 time. Down to 3. And he's up 2 to 12.
Alright, so I'm going
He's got 3.
I'm going to exchange 4 efforts for a spiky.
Yep,
1,
it is
2,
the prep
3,
step.
4. Alright, I'm going to fight him.
Alright, so prep step has gone into decision. So reveal the monster.
A 2.
It is the ogre. Oh, geez.
He has 3 shields. Holy crap.
3 shields and 8 health.
That's bad.
No ambush effect since you actually fought him.
Right.
So combat action, spend cunning to break shield. So that's a combat action Mickey has. And his passive is ogre cannot suffer more than 3 damage in a round.
Okay.
Alright, so Mickey starts the fight. The time tracker doesn't matter
combat action
anymore.
is a battle thing too, right?
Yes. Ogre ignores your next... Oh, that's a defend.
Oh, okay.
And what is that one?
Ignore all I have defend. A pass. Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
So any 5s Mickey just ignores.
Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Yes, you start.
So I'm going to do this.
Alright, so...
1, 2.
And that breaks his shield down to a 2.
And then, after making an armor-breaking attack, I may make another attack. So
yep.
I'll do it again. 1, 2.
So, breaks. Right?
I don't know that... Holy crap,
right.
This is going to be closer than I thought.
So, he's attacking. No effect.
Miss! Oh, I'm so lucky. I am so lucky. Jeb never rolls like that against me. Alright, spend the cunning because of this to break shield.
Alright, he's down to 0.
But I guess that doesn't...
That is...
Not an attack?
It's a
combat action. What is the difference?
Attacking is attack with a weapon. Take an action would be take a combat action.
Okay.
So I think it's only things that are on your weapon are considered attacks.
Okay.
So
right.
It's his attack. 4. Daze. Lose Spiky Fist.
No! Not Spiky Fist. Oh, this is the one I could have used after the after the cunning.
Yeah.
Right? After I take my turn.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Spiky Fist, yep.
I'm gonna do impale, and whatever.
Impale.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I'm gonna spend a metal and an effort to do 3.
So he's down to 5.
Oh, how is that worded?
Which one?
3 and what? He can only
in
take
a round.
So my double thing doesn't help anyways.
Oh yeah, yeah. It would only be good to break the last shield and then attack or something like that.
Which is what I should have done.
Alright, his attack. 5, which is a defend. So
nothing.
Mickey's ability wrecker makes that do nothing. So back to you. That one roll ruined everything.
Oh, I don't have enough. All because I didn't. Probably because I didn't double up when I should have.
Yeah, if I think you did that, you would have.
Because I could have. I did this, and I would have been able to immediately take another turn. I could have had the shield gone in 1 turn. Yep, that was a misplay on my part. I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
Because
that would give you
this.
Do that would give you the freight
and then
thing.
armor, and then whatever, however you know what I mean.
That to do
right.
that.
Yep.
And do it again. Yeah.
And then I don't have enough effort even if I go, because he has 5 health left.
Yeah.
And I can't hit him for 5 because of
yep.
There's nothing to turn that off, I don't think.
No, that's his passive.
No, it's physically impossible for me to win, but if you want to see us play it out, I will spend 2 to hit him for 2 efforts.
Alright, and he rolls 2. Lose 2
hits. And so I go to 0, and then if I have to take a wound, and then I'm off the board, so I'm dead.
Yep.
Yep. That's the first time we've lost.
Yep.
But I did make a misplay. I think I would have won. It's not guaranteed, because if Jeb would have hit a 3 on one of the rolls, then I go way down. It was
You
definitely...
would have like burned through his shields, and I think even got off the big attack as well.
Yeah, I mean him limiting to 3 really hurts too. But I would have got off the big attack, not used any regular effort in doing so,
Right.
which would have done 3. I wouldn't have got that, but that's not the end of the world if I'm going to hit for 2 a couple times. But I would have got 3 off with this, so that would have been 6, and then I would only had to hit that for 1. So I think I probably would have won depending on what Jeb would have rolled, but that misplay hurt really bad.
Yeah.
All right.
So we will be back with our review.